Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my brutal experience at a Korean skincare clinic. Today's video is sponsored by Beauty of Joseon. I have their 3 serums with me today, and I'm also partnering with them to do a giveaway. Check the description box down below to find out how to enter. I'm just so glad that I can partner with Beauty of Joseon for this video because I've been using their products for a pretty long time now. I've been obsessed with this pink one. This is the Repair Serum. It has ginseng and snail mucin. Talked about this serum in my favorites video. When you use it, the next morning you're gonna feel it very smooth and soft and calm. It's just amazing. I asked their staff how are they pricing their products that are so high quality for such a low price, and she was so honest. She was just like, there's so much competition out there and so many brands. We knew we had to make really good products with high quality ingredients with very good prices for people to, try it out and know the brand. So let's get on with this video. So, my horrible experience with a Korean skincare clinic that was sponsored. They were a skincare clinic and a plastic surgery hospital at the same time. It all started a year and a half ago. I had a very faint mole, like right here. It's still there. Do you see right there? That's a pimple. Do you see right there? The little dent? And it was actually more unnoticeable than this right now, but it just bothered me. It was just like a pet peeve. I was the only one able to notice it, but it still bothered me and I wanted to remove it because I tried to get rid of it for 4 or 5 times and it wouldn't budge, right? So it was just like a really annoying little mole. I felt lucky when a person, we'll name him Mr. Y, reached out to me asking if I wanted to be sponsored for other procedures, such as getting my nose done or getting Botox, fillers, blah blah blah, in exchange for a video. Just a little quick background. Mr. Y has his own company, and this company usually helps people find hospitals in Korea to get plastic surgery done. So he's like the middleman of the hospital and the customers. He asked me if I can promote his services on my YouTube channel in exchange for free procedures. At the time, I was pretty interested in getting my nose done, so I had a meeting with him and the hospital. They seemed like a legit hospital, and this guy, he was pretty well known in introducing people to good hospitals. I was very busy that month, so we decided altogether that we should do the nose job when I'm less busy. But then I asked if I could get my mole removed instead. And because it was such a small procedure, they both promised me that it would probably only take 4 or 5 days to heal, like it always has. I would be able to go on with my schedules that I had planned for that week. So I had I had some photo shoots, and then I had KCON, right? The week after that. So they were like, you're gonna be fine. So I trusted this guy and the hospital to remove my mole. And I've removed my mole before a couple of times and it only took a week to heal, but this time it was different because the doctor decides to dig literally a hole in my face. And I'm gonna show you guys a picture. I should warn you guys beforehand, to those that are very sensitive. It's pretty disgusting actually. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh! Maybe I should put it here too. If you look really closely, you can kind of see it oozing. There's yellow stuff inside. And it's bleeding. A doctor literally digs a hole in my face. It's freaking huge. It's 15-20 times the size of the original mole. And the mole is actually still there. He totally missed it. It's he wanted to dig a little bloody oasis around my mole for it to swim in. Totally missed the mole, but he dug a huge ass hole all around it. If he can't even remove a freaking small ass mole on my face, how is he gonna do a bigger procedure on my face? Dude, thank goodness this was a trial and error procedure, because I ain't trusting this man to do anything else. He can't even remove a simple mole. And like, I'm so pissed because this isn't like my first time I removed a mole before. It was like my 5th time. What the hell is he doing? I was just so pissed at the staff that was working at this agency that was connecting me to the hospital because she kept like rushing me to post an IG picture saying I got my mole removed at the hospital when I wasn't happy at all, but she was just like, please post a picture now. I was like, no, made my face like this and you're trying to rush me to post about your hospital, which I'm not even sure was a good idea. I'm not gonna be promoting a hospital that, you know, can't even remove a mole, right? I stood my ground. I didn't post a picture. I just had to move on with my life. I had to go through with the photo shoots. I was wearing like a big patch, a peeling patch over my mole. So I'll show you guys the photo shoot of that day. That you guys can see that I'm wearing a patch, right? I couldn't delay the photo shoot, so I had to do them, right? But I felt so crappy and inconfident and just so insecure. So I felt very unprofessional. I also went to KCON New York the week after that. So here I am. I was just so mad that like I had to wear this patch, like this healing patch when I'm meeting you guys in the first time. Like, it's pretty big. Like, it's like almost the size of my pupil, if you can tell. It's like really noticeable. And remember, like the mole that I was trying to get removed was barely noticeable, but it was still bothering me. It was just like a self-conscious thing, so I wanted that removed. But then I got something even bigger and more noticeable. It was just stressing me out. I came back from KCON New York, and I asked them what's going on. What pissed me off was they kind of tried to make it sound like it was my fault. Like they were trying to blame it on me because they were saying everyone's recovery speed is different. Do you drink by any chance? And I'm like, what? I never drink. I drink maybe once a month if there's someone's like birthday party. I'm like in the mood, maybe one cocktail once a month. And I don't even drink because I'm so obsessed about keeping my skin good and healthy. I take care of my skin, that's why my skin's so good, right? They weren't even admitting or apologizing what they did to my face. They were just saying like, oh, it's gonna heal, it's gonna heal. Well, that's not what you said to me when I was first gonna remove my mole. You guys said it was only gonna take 3-4 days to heal. Now you guys are saying it's gonna take 3 weeks. What? And it's not like they did anything else to speed up my healing process. They did nothing. They didn't even like provide me with healing patches or any medicine. I only decided to get my mole removed because you guys told me it was gonna take 3 to 4 days, not 3 to 4 weeks. People might say it's just a small little scar. Why are you making such a big deal out of it? Every single day, you know, I had to wake up, check how much it healed, you know, take care of it, try to cover it with makeup and all of that. Even after it started to heal, after 2 weeks, I think this was what it looked like after 2 weeks. You can see it definitely did heal, but I had this like red big hole now. And do you see like how small the mole is compared to the red like oasis? This little dot actually grew back to be even darker and bigger than before because he totally missed the mole, but he damaged it so that the mole got even angrier and it just came back to be stronger. It is a small scar, but it's still a scar that I didn't have before, and a scar is a scar. And I'm getting older, I'm 30 now, so scars don't really heal fast as it did when I was younger, and it's my face, you know. My job requires me to always be in front of the camera, to be promoting other beauty products, skincare products, to be doing photo shoots, to meet people in person. So having this patch on my face for so long and to have this red scar on my face for so long was super stressful. In the first place that I wanted to remove was so small and unnoticeable, and it was just like a self-conscious thing and self-satisfaction thing where I wanted to wanted it to be removed, but I ended up with something bigger and more uglier and redder and nastier. So it was just really a nightmare for me for a full year. I wanted to share this story with you guys so that there are no further victims that experience this, because foreigners come to Korea in hopes to getting plastic surgery and like some kind of skincare treatment. They always rely on an agency that can connect them to hospitals because they can't speak Korean. But I highly recommend directly going to the hospital, talking to them in person or via email or phone, because there's always someone at the clinic that can speak English, especially if they are a very professional, well-known, good hospital. They always have someone that can speak English and other languages, so I highly recommend just going to them directly. I just really want to stress the fact that you should not fully trust these agencies that connect you to these hospitals, because first of all, they are also doing this for business. They are the middlemen that receive some kind of commission or some kind of payment to be bringing you guys to the hospitals that they have a relationship with. I wouldn't fully trust them. I'm pretty sure they have good connections, good relationships with trustworthy hospitals and doctors, but it's not always that. Who's paying more for promotion? Who's paying more for commission? So do your research and reach out to them directly yourself. I really hope that this video helps some of you guys planning to come to Korea to get something done, whether it be skincare or, you know, plastic surgery. I just want to thank Beauty of Joseon again for helping me talk about this topic to you guys. And remember, I'm doing a giveaway of these 3 serums. These are my favorite serums at the moment, especially the pink one, which is the ginseng, and the snail mucin one. This one is super effective in healing your damaged skin. Now, everyone reacts differently to these products, but for me, I could totally feel the difference when the night I don't put it on and the nights I do put it on. My skin just feels so smooth, plump. So I highly recommend this to you guys that are thinking about, you know, repair and anti-aging. I recommend the green one to those that are very sensitive. I use this one when I feel like I'm having like a breakout coming up, or just like a long day after having a full face of very heavy makeup. I like to calm it down with this serum. It's like a calming serum. I recommend the third one, the propolis serum, which is also called the glow serum. It's gonna definitely give you that glow in the winter. We need that extra hydration. This is the one that you're gonna want to have on your vanity. It's a nice gold. It looks like honey. Da-da-da. This for extra hydration, especially during the winter. I'm a very dry skin girl, so probably gonna need this in the winter. To anyone else that have experienced scarring like I have, I highly recommend checking out this product because it's gonna help you repair your skin, replenish it, and, you know, help it from aging. Also, keep in mind I am giving away 5 of these sets, so check out down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video then. Bye guys!